Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Elden Ring. Um, Last we left off, we just did FIL Brace of the Haligtree. Yep. Yeah, that fun little place. Yeah, where we fought through a bunch of Haligtree foot soldiers, a few clean rot knights here and there. There's two putrid avatars. I think we fought some Haligtree knights too, just like right outside the door here. Yeah, I think there's two on either side of this little gateway. Um, let's see, what else did we fight? We fought some putrid crystallians. Um, Quite a number of revenants in that one zone at the very bottom. To be honest, I'm surprised we survived that. Very surprised. What else did we fight through? I think that was really it. There was just a whole bunch of soldiers. Haligtree foot soldiers and soldiers. But nothing we couldn't handle. We were prepared for it. And along the way, we picked up a whole bunch of runes, upgrade materials, two somber ancient dragon smithing stones. Oof, that's a mouthful. Picked up two of those, some Lord runes. There's two seedbed curses we also picked up. I believe those are the last two in the game. I think. I haven't turned them into Dung Eater yet. They should still be sitting in inventory. Oh wait, we picked up three. There's one up there, there's one down below. Where did we get the third one from? I'll have to check the video again. I don't know. I thought there was only two. I guess there was three. What else did we grab? There was America's Sore Seal at the very bottom where the Revenants were. We picked up the ashes of Clean Rot Knight Finlay, who I haven't upgraded yet. We might use her in a fight. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. More of a tank support kind of role. What else did we do? I think that was it. Just a whole bunch of runes, upgrade materials, and a bunch of soldiers. And then between episodes, I did farm for the Haligtree foot soldier armor, and the knight armor. So I do have full sets of those. The Haligtree, there's only one knight that'll drop the shield, and he's further down below. I don't know why, but he's the only knight, and I'll point him out once we get there, because I do plan to get there at this episode. But I haven't gotten the shield yet. I do have their armor sets. I also went and farmed the one crystallian out by the ramparts that dropped the rotten crystal staff, so I did get that as well. And I also upgraded some weapons between episodes. I decided to upgrade the mace here, just because. I mean, we can buy the stones now, but I did upgrade it to plus 10. As I was thinking, I might. I haven't quite committed to it, but I might save the Radagon Elden Beast fight to the very end. It might be at the very end. I don't know yet. I don't quite know how I want to do it, because I do want to grab Marika's hammer for sure. I really love that hammer. The Sacred Relic sword is nice, but the hammer is what I want. But again, I might save that fight till the end. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. We'll see. And with all the runes we got from farming, I did put 3 more points into Vigor. I'm actually going to start working towards the 60 Vigor or soft cap. So right now I have a base of 53 Vigor without the Godric rune on. And Yep, that was it. That's all I did between episodes. Farm for some items, upgrade some weapons, put some points into levels. And today, I hope to finish up the rest of the Haligtree today. Except for Melania. Melania is going to be the next episode if I get through all the rest of it, which I think we will. We just got some pests to go through, swamp to go through, Millicent's quest line to finish. And then the last, I would say the garden area at the very bottom that I pointed out earlier last episode. That's going to be a fun place. I'm not looking forward to that. But if we play our cards right, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. So, yep, that's the plan. Finish up the Haligtree. And the equipment for today, the armor sets the same from last time. Skeletal mask, ammo armor, maiden gloves, scale degrees. Starting out with the mace, I will change this up because there are crystallines we have to fight shortly, and better to use a strike weapon for that. But mace for now, probably, and I'll switch it up to the Flame Art Longsword. Yep. Longsword got retired from its Sacred Blade because now I have the Michelin Knight Sword, which I did upgrade. That'll be our Sacred Blade weapon going forward. Just cause. Yep. I do have Bloodhound Step on there because we're going to need it to traverse the poison, the rot swamp in the tree here. Albinork bow because I want enchanted shot again for the rot swamp thing. We're gonna need it to pick off some of these smaller enemies. Seal, shield, Dragon Crest Talisman +2 again for the damage negation. These talismans will probably get changed up here in a bit. Again, we're going to be finding some crystallians, so the name of the game is to stance break them. Hence the Dagger Talisman and the Crimson Dagger Talisman. More damage, heal on the crit. And this is so once we break their armor, we can just wail on them. Flasks are going to be 8 and 6. Going to be chucking some fireballs, so going to need some FP just in case. I think the Physic has Green Burst, Hard Tier, Pots, Crab, Rolo, Boluses. But I don't think I can use Rolo anywhere. I can't quite remember. We might be able to use them. I don't know. Yep. And spells. Giant Fireball, Lightning Strike, Pest Threads, Burn of Flame, Flame Grant Me Strength, Vow and Heal. Big heal this time. So now we don't have to deal with Revenants anymore. Yep. And that's it. And you ready to get this show on the road? Yep. I say yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, so that's the way forward. We actually want to go up here. Crystallian Trio. We actually want to... Come on. We're going to lure them one at a time. So this part might take a little bit. Oh, too soon. One down. Yeah, if you haven't broken their armor yet, definitely recommend a charged heavy instead of a riposte. Just so you can break their armor faster. Come on. Ah, too soon again. Too soon again, man. Should be able to sneak up on this guy. Give me my health. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, and these guys do respawn. And the spear guys can drop their spears as well. So I'll probably do that between the episodes again. I think this guy will also drop the spear. I have to, his staff. I'll have to double check, but I think he can. And our reward. Rotten Crystal Sword. Yeah, it's one of the few weapons that cause scarlet rot. That's actually kind of usable. This and the spear are pretty good, though it's kind of an intelligence weapon. But do not underestimate it. It festers with scarlet rot. Yep. Alright. Stallion's out of the way. Let's switch up. We'll keep that on, at least for the next enemy. We'll need that, and what's a good one? At least for the immediate moment. I don't know. Oh, creep. I should get the cerulean dagger. Alright. That's the way forward, but there should be an item back here. Yes. And more cocoon people. A hero's rune. Free money. I'll take it. Alright. I don't think we need that. Yeah, just crouch, because, yeah. This is the area where the pests start showing up. There's actually quite a number of them here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 of the big ones, and quite a number of the small ones in that little rot swamp. We're going to be using our arrow, our bow and arrow for the little ones in the rot swamp. Clear them out before we get into it. We have little butterflies. Aeonian butterflies, maybe? Or rot butterflies? Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Yep. And all the way down there, you can actually see into Melania's boss room. All the way down there. In fact, if we can get good enough angle on it, you can actually see where Mikola was embedded in the tree. Alright. Let's see how much damage this does. That anymore. In fact, let's just slap on the fire talent scorpion. Bam. Take him out. Alright. And now there should just be the little ones. The little ones should be our main concern right now. Just get here. Ooh, I think he dropped his glaive. Alright. And we gotta switch up our talismans again. We want That's, and that. We might put on the fire scorpion. We'll see. All right. Let's just get a survey. Yeah, a bunch of little ones. Because they do move around, enchanted shot's your better bet. But there are big ones. There's actually one over there. There's another one in the corner back here. I think there's also another one up there. Or in that area over there. I think. Alright. Let's start picking them off. That's all that lock-on can find. All right. Let's get our, actually, let's, oops, move our boluses here. All right. Yes, and then we're slow down. Rock grease. Yes, I know we can, backstep our way through this whole area, but I'd rather not. Gotta pick them off where we can. All right. Nom nom on a bolus. And just get here, and we should be good. Let's just keep picking them off. And there he is. Let's switch this out real quick just for him. Just for you, man, just for you. Alright. So now we need to alpha strike him. Or do enough damage in one shot he can't respond. Basically what an alpha strike is. Alright. That should be good. There we go. There's nothing over there. Alright, did not expect one to be right here. Hey, you're messing up my rhythm. Alright. We're probably gonna hit the ledge here, so let's just hop up. Yeah, I know. He saw us, so he didn't get the sneak bonus on him. Oh well. But that takes care of this little poison swamp. And the almighty lock-on says there's no one else. Let's just dump our charms. Talismans right now. We're gonna have to change them up again once we get to the next grace. Alright. Sprinting jump. behind us. Good. Yep. That's the next big fight over there. We want to grab this grace just in front of us first. Just in case we die. Yeah, I think there's another pest up that way. Moon, more money. Didn't need the ladder. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, let's rest up. Do I want to do anything while I'm here? Can't quite level up. Oh, I need to change out this to this. Not gonna need that. Actually, oh wait, no. We have to do the fight first. Never mind. Don't know what I'm talking about. Where is it? It's over here. I forgot about. We gotta fight a putrid tree spirit. I completely forgot about that fight. Like, nope, we don't need that. Nope, we do need that. All right. We just grab this effigy. Summon pool. All right, let's go back out. Well, now let's fix our flask. I don't need 6 anymore. All right. Go this way. There's a bunch of butterflies hanging around. Get them if you want. Oh, completely forgot about our talismans real quick. For this guy, we want that one and this one. We'll fix our talisman again. Didn't quite kill him. Alright. I'm kind of surprised I didn't kill him. Alright, now we gotta fix our talismans again. Let's see. We're actually going to be wailing on this guy, so we want that one. We take that one as well. Green turtle? I'll have the flask. I'll just do that. Yeah, 'cause I'm going to be wailing on this guy, so this would be a good choice. This is just so I have vows, my golden vow, and hopefully my flame grant me strength on. All right. Let's. Yeah, can't summon Rolo either, so jeez. All right. Drink. Ow. Flame. Crab. Nope. Never mind. We'll stick with the crab. Grab my shield. Couldn't really see what it's doing. Again? Alright. That's how you want to be. Rot's gonna kill us. Ooh. Keep an eye on our health. Golden seed. Couldn't see half the time, but huh, okay. The difficulty of that fight came from not really seeing what the hell's going on. And, you know, not dying from scarlet rot. Yeah, I should have done the roll in the swamp, get out of the swamp, get scarlet rotted outside the swamp. But, oh well. We have a great ghost glovewort. Alright. And if we come over here, we have a help sign and an invading sign. Alright, that means it progressed. Millicent's no longer on the map here, so... Gowry, do you have words with us? Let's go check in with Gowry. He might have something new. Something to say about this little invasion sign. You okay, buddy?
Oh, I didn't notice you there. Welcome. How may I help you? My apologies, though. You hardly needed to see me like that.
Well, why were you like that, huh? Did something bad happen?
Oh, it's just... I realized that I'd soon be saying my goodbyes to Millicent, and... my eyes began to well. She is to meet them very soon, her sisters, and when she does, she'll be defeated, surely, and begin to flower.
She'll flower.
Which is why, if you happen to be present for the girl's fight with her sisters, I ask that you side with the sisters and kill Millicent. It must be done by your hand, no other. Millicent trusts you, rather deeply in fact. Sever that trust. Nurtured by betrayal, her bud will flower most vividly. When Melania ascends to godhood, Millicent too shall be reborn as a scarlet Valkyrie.
So you want us to betray Millicent so she can bloom as a... What was the word he used? Vibrant flower?
You can't tell me you don't wish to see it. The superior bud that is Millicent becoming the finest of flowers. I beg of you, kill her with your own 2 hands.
Gowry.
You can't tell me you don't wish superior. I beg of you.
I mean, I liked you because you sold pest threads, but now I don't like you because you want us to betray Millicent. That's basically what the invasion signs are for. We get to decide whether we want to follow Gowry or not. Well, this playthrough, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna side with Millicent. I have my reasons. Because Millicent is awesome, and because we can actually get another Somber Ancient Dragonstone after we beat Melania, if we side with Millicent. What was I gonna do? I was going to level up. And I was going to get rid of that because don't need any more, don't need that anymore. That may not be useful. And we'll hold on to heal just in case. Alright. Alright. Now we have an NPC fight coming up. That may not help us because NPC fights employ PvP rule sets in terms of poison, flinch, and whatnot. So having only 59 effective poise is not a good thing. We actually want a lot more than that, but we'll try to bleed. That might be useful. Yeah, I think so. Be using our Ash of War, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll still hold on to that. Probably won't be needing either of those, but we will be needing our bloody katana, that's for sure. All right. I think we're good. All right. Oh yeah, we have to get through the one pest first. That works. All right. Alrighty then. Biggest gripe is going to be whether Millicent. The hard part is going to be if Millicent stays alive or not. So we might have to do this several times. All right. Summon to assist Millicent? Yes, indeed. Spawn in. Quickly drink a flask. Ow. Alright. I don't care, I can kite you. Oops. I forgot that thing delays. I mean, we can do this. Ah. You got this, Millicent. Didn't count. Oh well. Man, that Halo Scythe. It's a pretty good weapon. Should we try again? I think so. I was on the right idea. So. Yeah. Yeah, you can't knock them off. Oh. Is that charge forth? Yeah, Millicent. Second time's the charm. And we get the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia. I think we took out 2 and she took out 2. Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person. If only in passing.
Oh, don't say that, Millicent.
But this is where things end. I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
Yeah, rather. That's pretty deep, Millicent. Die as yourself, or do you bloom as something else? That's.
Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden. Untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm.
Oh, Millicent, I have preserving boluses. We're good.
Please. The scarlet soon curse. I wouldn't want.
Alright. Let's quit, reload. Unalloyed gold needle. She died on her feet. Well, you get the metaphor. All right. Well, she gave us her last wish. Tell the person who sent us to I don't know. I don't want to say it. Yeah.
Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us, too, as your mother did? We, children of the Scarlet Rot.
Would she disown you like her mother did? So Melania basically abandoned the Rot people.
Millicent, Melania, do you detest us so utterly?
I mean, I think they're just misunderstood. The Rot people. I think Rot in general is just misunderstood. Perceived as a bad thing, but it's a necessary part of life.
Millicent, Melania, do you detect?
Well, we were friends with Millicent as she told us to do this. Gowry's quest has come to an end. Canvas Talisman and his barrel bearing. Yep. Canvas Talisman boosts incantation damage by 8%. So, and does stack with the other Canvas Talisman. All right, well, that's the end of Gowry and Millicent. Depicting a raised prosthetic. I think it's prosthetic blade. An honor bestowed upon the Valkyries who serve the goddess of Rot. Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. Yep. The four sisters were born in the swamp of Aeonia and came to the Haligtree under the aegis of Gowry, and yet those buds were doomed to never bloom. So I think we got this from the four sisters. I can't quite remember their names, but there's like one of them was Mary, one of them was Brianna or something like that. I can't quite remember the other two. You could actually summon one of the sisters when you fight Commander O'Neill here in the swamps. She becomes available after defeating the Millicent's invasion here. But I think this was from the four sisters. And these are the ones that the Clean Rot Knights carry. And if you sided against Millicent, you would have gotten her prosthesis instead. A similar talisman to the winged swords, but it also provides +5 flat dexterity. So, it's a good talisman. But I don't like fighting against Millicent. And I'm pretty sure you can get the flock canvas talisman at once you give Millicent the prosthesis. The earliest you can actually get that talisman is up in the windmills after you beat the apostle. You beat her there, she'll drop Millicent's prosthesis. I think at the same time, if you come back to the shack, I believe Gowry will also drop the flock canvas talisman about at the same time. I think. I have to double check. But otherwise, you have to wait till all the way at the end. Alright. Enough about that. Now we gotta just finish off the zone. We actually might want something bigger. Maybe we'll just hold on to it. Alright, so now we can go that and yeah, we actually could use it right now. Be chucking fireballs. No, we'll take his cameo just for some health regen. All right. I think we can actually summon Rollo in this another upcoming area, but we have a whole bunch of pests to deal with. Let's get our incantations squared away. Actually, we do want that. We'll mainly be using our fireball. That pest thread's always useful. Take that, and that. Okay. Pretty standard assortment. Okay. I like to call this area the garden area. Okay. Jump here, you can actually start seeing some of the soldiers that'll pop up. But it's the other side of this little area that we're mostly concerned about. Alright. Do not jump down there. It's actually up there. Come up here. Here and down here. I think it's this hole we want. Yes, it's this hole. Okay, we don't have to deal with rot anymore. Missed. Okay. Angle it. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Drop down. And claim our reward. Dragon Crest Great Shield. It's gonna go right there. Cha. Oh yeah. Not much more defense, but it will take all that we can get. Ow. Make sure you drop down to this ledge. So otherwise you're going to miss out on an item. At the ledge. Perfect. Alright. Come out here. Should not be anything out here. Nathan butterfly, okay. Yeah, this is the ledge they tempt you at when you first get here. All right. Just gonna make sure they don't hear us. Are you scripted to patrol, or did you like... Okay, I think he's like... Ow. Definitely take that. I'd rather not get into a scuffle with you. If you want to turn around, that would be nice. Take advantage of their detection. Butterfly. Oh yeah. This is the area I am most concerned about. Yeah, we got one big one, another one. We got a whole bunch of them here. But just want to make sure, just checking to make sure there's none in the trees. Rather than have any drop down on us. Huh. Okay. I wonder where that ladder goes. Oh, hello. Ow. Why the hell did you patrol all the way up here? I mean, one less we have to deal with down there, but why the hell did you come up all the way up here? Whatever. These little ones aren't so bad. It's the big ones you have to worry about. Just gotta make sure nothing comes down on us. Ooh, hello. We'll take it. This next part is going to be a little interesting. Let's get our trusty assassin gambit. Will this override that? Does not look good. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. There should be 3 more. Okay. Just gotta make sure. I don't wanna... Again, the little ones I have no problem with. Big ones I have all the problems with. You want to fight? I mean, if you want to. Just get away from your buddies. Can these guys not be, like, backstabbed? Okay, I thought they could. Put on the cerulean dagger just so I can get a backstab on them. But no, they don't like being backstabbed. Monies? We'll take it. This should be the last pest. Once we get this guy, it should be fairly smooth sailing. Alright. So that should be all the pests. Chucking fireballs. Our reward. So Ghost Glove Wart Pickers number 3. And a Ghost Glove Wart 9. The Ghost Picker 3 allows us to buy Glove Warts 7, 8s, and 9s at the round table. So we can upgrade any Spirit Ash at this point all the way up to +9, whether it's regular or Ghost. Alright. So let's... let's get that. We don't need that anymore. I can use that. You know what? I don't know what I'm going to use. I don't know anymore. Might as well just keep this. Alright. Wait, there was that ladder. I want to see where that goes first. It probably just takes us back up to the roof, but I want to check. Ooh, this goes way up. Okay, yeah, just takes us back up to the roof. Alright. Okay. Just want to make sure. But that's what I thought. Still can't summon Rolo, which is kind of weird. Okie dokie. You heard him. Bam. This is the night. This is the night that drops the Haligtree Great Shield. He's the only one, and he's right around this corner. I think he starts here. Yep. And he's the only one for some reason. Don't know why, that's just how it is. Oh, I know. I want... Well, no, never mind. I'll keep that. Oh. This guy was just sitting on a tree. Don't mind me. Backstabby, backstabber. Couldn't recover. No. I always find spear guys to be the worst. Because they attack much faster than the sword guys for whatever reason. I feel like that's a trap. So we're going to leave it alone until the end. Until we get out of here. Thank you. Top off. Yeah, we want you first, 'cause I think you're another spear guy. And you are. That much better. There's a whole bunch of Miquella's lilies in this area. Free money? Bam. 45 poise. Or their stance is 45. I mean 65. Oops, sorry. Because the charged R2 of a longsword, one hand is 30. So 2 charged R2s and a little wow. More Miquella's lilies. I recommend coming up this way first. This way. Don't mind me. Yeah, and they can drop Miquella's lilies too. I think it's the Clean Rot Knights that drop Trina's lilies outside of the Haligtree. Another lily. another one. Drop his helmet. Thank you. And we have just one more knight, and this zone should be cleared. Oops, wrong one. You dropped the helmet too. Alright, Nicholas Lily. Two-handed charge R2s do 33 stance damage, so 2 of these. Stance break. Thank you for the arrows. And I believe that is all the soldiers and the knights, as well as pests. So the garden's cleared. Just more lilies. Quite a bunch. Unfortunately, they don't respawn. If there was a place for them to respawn, this would be the area. You know, make you work for it. All right. Mercury Elise, okay. All right. Let's get back up here. This guy's gonna be the fun one to farm, this knight here, for his shield. I should have put the scarab on before I killed him. I should have. Oh well. Alright. There she is. There she is. Just beyond there, one of the hardest bosses FromSoft has made. Well, hard, yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't say hard, but difficult, yes. But I find her fight fun. I like her fight. It's pretty fun. Here we have Traveler's Clothes. I believe it's the similar stuff that Melina was wearing. Quite a number of butterflies here. And some of them you can't get. Like that up there you can't get. Or you probably could if you jumped right. Just leave him be. More butterflies. And this should lead us all the way back to the brace. Yeah. Yep. We're back at the brace, because this is the rampart where the putrid avatar was. If we climb this ladder, we're back at the bell where the Michelin Knight Sword was at. So we just made a big old circle. And all right, so the Haligtree is now officially done. At least, well, not officially done, but it's 99% done. There's still There's still the boss fight with Melania. That I'm going to do the next episode. Before we close this one out, let's go back. Let's see if Gideon has anything to say. I don't think he does, but we're going to check. And Gowry's dead. Everyone else has nothing to say until we beat Malekith. We have seed beds to turn to Dung Eater. Alright, you all-seeing, puppy-killing, murdering brute.
You. What is it?
Alright, I don't want to talk to you either. Alright, let's turn in our bell bearings. Ghost Glove Picker and Gowry. Probably should have read those before we gave him, but I don't think it said much for any of them. Just making sure I bought everything. And we can buy those anytime. Idea, everything, patches. These aren't online items, and I don't care to do those. Should probably stock up on our boiled crab at this point. Yeah, just stock up on them. And now if we go here, glove wart 7, 8s, and 9s. All right. Let's just double check with the other guys. I don't think there's anything, but just want to make sure. I don't think Inya has anything to say.
Don't worry, my dear. I'll see it to the end with you, if it please.
It does, please, because you're awesome. Okay. Don't care for anything right now, though I probably want... I mean, Moog's Sacred Spear is awesome, but I don't have the arcane for it, so it's not really worth it. Blood Boon? Maybe? We'll see. We'll hold off for now. Oh yeah, I could buy Loretta's armor. And once you beat Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree, her armor becomes available. Forgot to buy that. Oh well. It's only 18,000 runes. It won't take us long to get. Knight who served Nicholas Haligtree. Loretta was once a royal Carian knight, and her lapis lazuli blue cape is the emblem of the knightly pride that continues to guide her. Went on a journey in search of a haven for Alban orcs, and determined that the Haligtree was their best chance for eventual salvation. Oh, and there's also Moog's robe. I forgot about that too. The dress of a luminary, the reigning lord and hierarch of the coming dynasty of Mogwin, or perhaps a raving lunatic. I forgot about that too. That's a cool 20,000. So we need 38,000 for this stuff, which I'll probably buy between episodes. All right. Probably shouldn't have not bought all those crabs, but okay.
I see.
Nope. Nothing from you. What about you, Hugh? You have anything to say? I doubt it.
Oh, Smith is long now.
Yeah. Worn by young women who set off into the world to confront their fate. They're 50 apiece. Okay, never mind. Actually, we do have some armor pieces we can sell. Pest clay we can sell because we already have one. think the soldiers dropped their helmets. Yep. Maybe we can always dip into our savings if we want, which I might do. Haligtree. Knight armor. The water with Miquella's own blood since it was a sapling. The Haligtree ultimately failed to grow into an Erd tree. All right. Yep, in the prehistoric era for the Erd tree, who would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. Yep, and the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protection. All right, fine. We'll dip into savings. That's Logwyn. Alright, I don't like dipping into savings, but I mean, at the end of the run, I'll tally up all the souls we got.
Don't worry, Millicent.
Alright, champion. Thank you. Probably won't be wearing any of that, but grab it just in case. Alright. We gotta go talk to Dung Eater. I don't think Bach has anything to say. Let's go, Dung Eater. Let's go. Just in case. I'd rather not fight people if I can. Oh. Dropped us the rune arc. Thought I dodged it. I just want to get by you guys. The hands aren't here as long as he's here. Alright, Dung Eater. I don't like doing your little thing, but alright.
Curse you, Golden Order. One day, you'll get what's coming.
I unleash it upon them! A curse blessings to war!
Receive Mending Rune. That sounded painful. Mending Rune of the Fell Curse. Alright. So that's Dungeater's End. Mend the Shattered Elden Ring. Yep. Where brandished by the Elden Lord, the reviled curse will last eternally, and the world's children, grandchildren, and every generation hence will it be pustules. If order is defiled entirely, a defilement is defilement no more, and for every curse, a cursed blessing. Blech. So now if we quit out and reload. There we go. Get his armor set. Helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. Malformed helm resembling an omen with its horns cut off. Its form is a vision of the landscape of his mind, and of his appearance as he wished to see it. The heart of an omen without the body to match. Could there be any crueler existence? What does it matter then, if the curse claims it all? Yeah. The heavy sun-shaped medallion represents both the guidance he once saw and the ring to which it will one day lead. Yep. And it doesn't say it here, but I'm pretty sure this also boosts the two Omen Baron items. If I can find it. I think it'll boost this and the Regal one that you get from Morgoth's Remembrance. I'm pretty sure the armor increases its damage. Not by a whole lot, but enough to notice. Alright. So Dungeater's done now. Dungeater's done. That's done. Alright, let's head back to the roots. No, I will not be fighting Melania in this episode. I'll push her in the beginning of the next one. But, yeah. Yep, and that we'll call an episode right here. Yep. We continued on through Elphael. There were some Crystallians. Through some pests and a little swamp thing. I fought the putrid tree spirit, which then unlocked the final step in Millicent's quest line, where we had to decide to either help her or betray her. Yep. And Gowry said he wants us to betray her in order for her to bloom into the most vibrant flower. Or vivid flower. Can't quite remember the words he used, but we decided to help Millicent because we're good boys and girls. Claire is a good girl. Yeah, but the main reason is because one, the Rotten Wing insignia gives us a better damage percentage. Hold on, let me bring it up. So, The Rotten Wing insignia provides greater attack power after successive hits. It's just a better version of this. It also has more attack. It also gives more attack power than Millicent's prosthesis as well. So, of the three, the winged insignia gives you better attack power. However, that's muted because you can have both the wing insignia and Millicent's prosthesis on at the same time. You can't have both wing insignias at the same time. Nope. Millicent's prosthesis and the wing insignia, yes. But we still wanted the rotten wing insignia anyway. And the actual reason we wanted to help Millicent is because we get the unalloyed gold needle back again. Where is it? Here it is. Removed by Millicent from her flesh. Bears no trace of befouled blood, but it is faintly moist with dew. There is something I must return to Melania, the dignity, sense of self, that allowed her to resist the call of the scarlet rot. Yeah, we wanted this because once we beat Millicent, we can use that flower in her boss arena to get another version of the needle, as well as another somber ancient dragon smithing stone. So that's one of the possible rewards is the somber smithing stone. Because if you fight against Millicent, you won't get the needle, and you won't get the smithing stone. So that's why. And then after that, we went back to Gowry, killed him, because Millicent wanted us to, kind of. That's what I interpreted it as, but who doesn't like a good fireball to the face? Where he finally dropped the flock canvas talisman. Let's see. And then after that, we came back here, went through the garden area. I'm just gonna call it the garden area, all the way up there. A whole bunch of pests, a whole bunch of them. That was nerve-wracking at times, but we pulled through. Where we picked up the the Dragon Crest Great Shield. It's gonna be a staple from here on out because I just like it. Because things hurt. They hurt hard. But picked up the talisman, picked up the Ghost Picker's Glove Ward 3. Fought through some knights, some more soldiers. Picked up a bunch of Mikola's lilies. And came down here, picked up the Traveler set, went to Dung Eater, finished off his quest line. And then that was it. That was it. And we also bought some stuff at the round table, but yeah. And that's all we did. The next episode, it's going to be a doozy, because we're going to be fighting Millicent. Then we'll head back to... Well, once we fight Millicent, then we go back to the round table, talk to Gideon. And then we'll go to Azula, where we'll fight Placidusax. Actually, no, we have to come back here to get the smithing stone. Then we'll talk to Gideon. Then we'll head off to Placidusax, fight the Dragon Lord, and then we'll fight Malekith. The Ash Capital is pretty straightforward. It's not a whole lot. So we should also be able to fight Gideon. Hopefully he won't be too much of trouble, but I have a plan for him, so hopefully it'll work out. And then if time permits, we'll be fighting Godfrey or / Horalu. Yep. That's the next episode, so it's going to be a doozy. But that's for another time, and I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all. See you all next time.